War isn't just fought on battlefields, it's fought in your mind. The weak hesitate, the strong strike. In war, in power, and in life itself, your mind is either your greatest weapon or your biggest weakness. Master it or be crushed by those who do. Robert Greene's The 33 Strategies of War is a powerful book, but today we're not just summarizing it. We're forging our own war doctrine. This is Warlord Vision, and in this 5-part series, you will learn how to think like a warlord, control the battlefield, manipulate your enemies, and win at all costs. And it all begins here. The mind. Lesson 1. Kill hesitation, the mind of a true warlord. Every great warlord in history understood one truth. Before you conquer the world, you must conquer yourself. War isn't just about weapons or armies, it's about mentality, discipline, and absolute control over your emotions. Look at Alexander the Great. At just 20 years old, he inherited the throne of Macedonia. The world expected him to hesitate, to fear, to sit back and defend. Instead, he attacked. Within a decade, he conquered the largest empire the world had ever seen. Why? Because he didn't wait, he moved first. A warlord doesn't wait for permission. A warlord doesn't seek approval. A warlord sees the moment and strikes first. You hesitate, you die. You move first, you win. Lesson 2. Destroy emotional weakness. War is cold. The weak fight with emotion. The strong fight with strategy. Genghis Khan didn't build the Mongol Empire through rage or revenge. He built it through cold, calculated brutality. His warriors never acted on impulse. They followed strict mental discipline. They knew when to strike, when to retreat, and when to trick the enemy into destroying themselves. Emotion blinds you. If you act out of anger, fear, or ego, you're playing your enemy's game. A warlord sees emotions as tools, not weaknesses. A warlord makes decisions based on logic, not feelings. A warlord controls himself first, then controls others. Lesson 3. Adapt or die. A warlord never sees defeat. War is unpredictable. If you can't adapt, you lose. If you can't shift your mindset, you get left behind. Take Julius Caesar. His entire army was once trapped at sea, outnumbered and surrounded. Most men would panic. Caesar, he did the impossible. He ordered his men to burn their own ships. With no way to escape, they had only one option: fight harder than ever before. They turned the tide of battle and won. A warlord never sees defeat, only new strategies. A warlord doesn't fear loss, he turns it into fuel. A warlord doesn't panic, he adapts and dominates. If your plan fails, you don't quit, you change the plan. That's how warlords survive. This is the foundation of war. Not weapons, not soldiers, not money, but mentality. A warlord wins the battle before it even begins, inside his own mind. And in the next chapter, we move to the battlefield, where real power is seized through strategy, deception, and overwhelming force. This is Warlord Vision. This is the path to total domination. Are you ready?